Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, in your caliphate, we have seen that Islam has rapidly spread all over Arabia.
Not only Arabia, it has also spread in the Roman Empire and the Persian Empire.
هذا من فضل ربي. This is from Allah's bounty, my dear companions. Understand that we have taken a covenant from Allah. We have promised Him that we are going to follow His commandments and live a life of obedience to Him. The moment a community does not follow Allah's guidance, then they will be humiliated.
Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, can you tell us one command that we must always follow in our lives?
Yes, Allah says in Surah Isra, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وَأَوْفُوا بِالْأَحْدِ إِنَّ الْأَحْدَ كَانَ مَسْئُولًا. And fulfill your commitments, because you will be asked about every commitment you make.
Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, we have a killer with us. This man's a killer.
What? What happened? Who did he kill?
Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, he killed our father.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Why did you kill their father? May I know the reason?
Father, Ya Amirul Mu'mineen. Now I did kill their father because my camel ate some grass from their lawn. Their father threw a rock at my camel, which killed it. I got mad and then killed their father. And I'm ready to bear any consequence you give me.
I see. I'll conduct a court proceeding tomorrow. Until then, we keep this killer in prison. Take him to prison and take good care of him. Make sure you give him good food and don't hurt him.
O believers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Baqarah, ayah 178, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم القصاص في القتلى الحر بالحر والعبد بالعبد والأنثى بالأنثى فمن عفي له من أخيه شيء فاتباع بالمعروف وأداء إليه بإحسان ذلك تخفيف من ربكم ورحمة فمن اعتدى بعد ذلك فله عذاب أليم. O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution for those murdered, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. But whoever overlooks from his brother anything, then there should be a suitable follow-up and payment to him with good conduct. This is an alleviation from your Lord and a mercy. But whoever transgresses after that will have a painful punishment. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Please sit.
The Court of Justice will now hear the case of Abdullah ibn Ubaidullah. Please present the murderer Sayyid. Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, Sayyid has accepted his crime and the victim's family wants the death penalty for him.
Ya Abdullah and Ubaidullah, Allah has kept the qisas, the principle of legal retribution, where the punishment must be equal to the crime, such as a life for a life. What the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used to do was take blood money or forgiving the murder. Allah will elevate those people. Will you forgive him?
Ya Amirul Mu'mineen, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept choices, we demand retribution for our father's death and want this boy to be killed.
Oh Sayyid, do you have any last requests?
Jazakumullahu khairan, Ya Amirul Mu'mineen. And yes, I have one request before I die. I ask for 3 days before you pass the judgment. My late father, he left me with some wealth and I have a sister to take care of. If you kill me now, I will have no protector and my sister-in-law will guard you.
I understand, but do you have anyone to guarantee your return? Who will stand for your bail?
Stand for my bail? Will anyone not help me today? Anyone, please, someone.
I will be his guarantor.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, I believe in Allah. I will put my trust in Him. He will never humiliate me.
Okay, Sayyid, I'm letting you go today, but I expect you to be back exactly at 2 p.m. on the 3rd day after the Dhuhr prayer.
Father, Ya Amirul Mu'mineen.
days passed anxiously as the community awaits his return. On the third day, with the sun nearing the horizon, the two brothers bring Abu Dhar back to the courtroom, demanding justice.
Oh Abu Dhar, it's been 3 days. Where's the killer? We need justice. Where is he?
Indeed, it has been 3 days. Oh Abu Dhar, why did you commit to this?
Today is the final day, and if Sayyid bin Saad does not show up, then Abu Dhar in turn will be executed.
Why would he? Why would he believe in the honor of a murderer?
He's a condemned man.
Why would they let him go?
Yeah, Abu Dhar, why did you commit to this? It's almost time, and he still hasn't returned yet.
If you put trust in Allah, then you are never going to be a loser. I supported him because he is my brother in Islam. If I am not going to support him in the land of Islam, then who will support him?
As the minutes tick by, the room becomes tense. Tension mounts until just before Maghrib, the doors burst open. The boy, covered in dirt, sweat dripping down his face, stands at the entrance. The courtroom is in shock. Murmurs rise. The judge, the jury, the spectators all stare in disbelief. He rushes in, breathless but determined.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Oh Amir al-Mumineen, I'm here. I believe in Allah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. I cannot bear to break my commitment. Ya Amir al-Mumineen, I fulfill my promise, and now it is time to fulfill yours. I am ready for the execution.
Before we proceed with the execution, what made you to return? You could have fled and saved yourself.
Ya Amir al-Mumineen, I believe in Allah and Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I cannot bear to break my commitment. I follow every command mentioned by Allah in the Quran. I believe in the Day of Judgment. As a believer, it's my responsibility to return to fulfill my commitment.
Well, Abu Dhar, what is your relationship with him?
Nothing. He is a true believer and my brother in Islam.
Has he done any favor to you that you're returning his favor?
No, he hasn't.
So what made you to bear such a great responsibility?
I could not stand by while a fellow Muslim was in need. His face represents your true believer. The light of Iman is emitting from his face. How can I abandon a fellow Muslim in his hour of need?
The actions of Abu Dhar and the integrity of the boy, while discharging the commitment of fulfilling promises and fulfilling the responsibility in Islam towards each other, has moved the hearts of two brothers to offer forgiveness.
Ya Amir al-Mumineen, we forgive him. When we have people like Abu Dhar among us, how can we not forgive?
We saw the commitment of Abu Dhar and the boy. We want to be part of this and gain some reward on this. We do not want to be known as the ignorant ones.
Yes, we do not want to be left behind in illuminating the path of Islam.
We will not tolerate the future historians to accuse the Muslim government of not having the benevolence to forgive an offender who returned to receive his punishment.
Ya Amir al-Mumineen, you are a witness that we take back the case against Sayyid.
And from the bottom of our heart, we forgive our dear brother Sayyid for the sake of Allah.
Subhanallah, Allah has blessed me with people of taqwa and adl, people who could forgive each other and love each other for the sake of Allah. Allah says in Surah Ar-Rahman, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان. He has raised the sky and placed a balance in it. You don't transgress that balance. Ya Abu Dhar, you have earned Jannah by fulfilling your commitment. Ya Abdullah and Ubaidullah, you have earned Jannah by fulfilling your dear brother. Allah has created the skies, the moon, the heaven, the earth, the mountain, the trees, and they all live in harmony because they uphold justice and obey Allah. When human beings also uphold this same justice and obey Allah, then indeed we can see a harmonious society just like this one.
O Allah, allow us to fulfill the promise we made to you, the promise we made to our brothers and sisters, the promise we make to our families, the promise we make to this country and this ummah. وَأَوْفُوا بِالْعَهْدِ إِنَّ الْعَهْدَ كَانَ مَسْئُولًا. And fulfill your covenants. Indeed, you will be questioned about every promise you make. While justice demands retribution for the crime committed, forgiveness is also highlighted as a noble act. This reflects the balance between justice and mercy in Islam, showing that forgiveness can be a powerful means of resolving conflicts. Show mercy upon this earth. Allah will be merciful upon the exalted throne. Fulfill your commitment. If we become committed even today, then we can be successful.